Welcome back to another Phyrexia draft. Let's see how it will go this time around. Last time we had a pretty decent white-red equipment deck, even though we didn't have like some of the most important cards for the deck, like the double strike equipment and the guy that makes all the equipments more cheap. Let's see what we open here. Artifact, 4 mana. Beginning of upkeep, put an oil counter on 9 Splicer. Instant and sorcery spells cost 1 less cost for each oil counter. That's probably not a limited card. We got ourselves the green equipment that gives trample, and we got ourselves the red. It's probably one of those we are going to pick here. But which one is the best one? Let's try and do some aggro green, I guess. We haven't really done that. We've done red, last time we did equipment red, so let's do the green today. Could also just go to poison build here. Let's do the green, I guess. See where it leads us. And we got a incubation sac, which is nice for the proliferate deck, so I'm gonna take that. I love that card. We would have gone another Pestilent Siphoner if we were gone black, but I think we want to go with some green oily thing. It's what I want to do. Maybe compare or combine it with blue would be fun. Like blue-green artifact could be a thing. We also got the Rebel Salvo here, which we might actually take instead. Yeah, it's probably better actually. Like it deals with some of the indestructible creatures and its removal. I think that's actually higher value than the sack. Let's see, what is the best card here? The best card is the Furnace Strider, so we're gonna pick the Furnace Strider. There's also the Boar. Actually, maybe the Boar is better. Yeah, let's take the Boar. There's also showing other people that there's no green available, so they probably won't go green. They probably will go red from this pack or black, because that's the best cards in the pack, but I think green is what we want to cut off, and here we got like so many good options. So we got Cranker Bloom, and we got the Mantis, and we got the Tyrannax. I think we're gonna pick the Cranker Bloom just because it's a uncommon and it deals with a lot of stuff. The second best is probably the Mantis. But yeah, let's take the Cranker Bloom. Oh, here we got... What do we got? Like, we're not for sure red. I think we're for sure green, because we're getting past a lot of good green stuff. I think we want to like be... Don't want to be toxic green, we just want to be big green. We want to stomp them to death. So we're gonna pick the 6 mana 6/5 with reach and trample, and it can be blocked by flying creatures. Yeah. What is the best pick here for us? It's either the Molten Rebuke or the Cultivator. I think I'm gonna pick the Cultivator here. For Oil Synergy and for Ram. So it serves like 2 purposes. And it's an early blocker for the Toxin decks. I would kind of wish this at reach and maybe just put oil counters on it and not untap lands. Or fix for lands instead or something like that and then give it reach. Then it would be way better for this format, since there's a lot of 1/1 flyers that give Toxin that you want to block early game or remove early game. But I won't mind picking up like 1 or 2 more of these for the early game. What is our pick here? Got the equipment dude this time around. So equipment is probably open. But yeah, we can probably take this. Do I prefer it over the Basilisk? The Basilisk is a very good blocker. Again, it doesn't have reach. I need reach, it feels like. I'd rather have a 2/3 with Menace. Like, On its own, it's still decent. And we're probably gonna pick up some equipment cards other than the battle chair. And as yeah, we don't want to go Toxin, I feel like. But the Battle Fist is a free one for 2. That's later on gonna pump our big creatures, so I think that's fine. Like, we can take some amount of equipment. So this card I was very impressed with in our last draft, so I'm gonna pick one of them. Like, it did so much for us. And it's like a black-white counter card. Here we are going to pick... I think the Bursting Roots is a good first off. You don't want more than one of them in the deck. Oh, we got the... Okay, it's super open. Green-red. So we got the Furnace Rider back. That's nice. We are definitely in the right lane here. Yeah. We got everything. Except a bomb rare. Maybe we open the Thrall, or somebody else opened the Thrall, and we get it past. Since it doesn't seem like anybody else is in green. At least not in on our side of the table. Maybe some green players over here. But it feels like red is super open since the Furnace Rider came back. Another Thirsting Root, let's just take it for now. Might not be playing it. Let's take the red uncommon. And we got a Molten Rebuke. I don't mind playing one of those. We got the Mother of Runes artifact card. Don't really want to pick that. We got, look at the top 6 if you library put 2 lands into the battlefield tapped and rest in the bottom of. If you have put fewer than 2 lands into the battlefield, this right proliferate number of times you... So it's 4 mana, find 2 lands. And we can get a fight instead. I think fight has higher value here. Sadly, it's a sorcery speed. But I still think the fight is better. What do we get here? For green, red. Like, these cards are pretty bad for our deck. What does this do? 1 free reach with proliferate. That actually might be these. Got another fight here, which I'm probably going to take. So we don't need any more of those. Never seen this card before. 2 mana, 2/0. Whenever equipped creature attacks, make 1/1 might. Okay, it doesn't attack with the creature though. This is the one that makes 4 for artifacts. I don't think we mind picking up a Titanic Growth either. Like, it's a decent card. Like, it's not a giant growth, but it's pretty close. So we still haven't seen any slashes. Slashes is what I want to see of removal cards right now. Like the 1 mana deal 2 damage to a creature, and if it has Toxin it deals 4. So that is what I'm hoping to see. I don't think we mind picking up a second Battle Chair. What is this? Non-land permanents you control are artifact in addition to the other types. The same is true for permanent spells. Okay, so it just makes everything artifact. But definitely going to take the chair here. I actually think we need to start picking up some of the tapped lands. Like, we want to have the value of having some card selection. We don't have any card selection yet, so we need to pick up some of these tapped lands to make sure that we don't get unlucky in our draft. Yeah, we still haven't seen any slashes, which is kind of weird. Oh, and here we go. Both got a Volt Charge and a Slash. I think Slash has higher value. The Volt Charge doesn't really do much for our deck. We don't have that much oil synergy right now, so I'm just gonna take a Slash. And here we got... I think we're gonna take another Cultivator for ramping, even though the Restoration is pretty good. Here we got nothing, so we just gonna... don't want to play 2 Molten Rebukes. Just gonna take this one. Like, the good thing about Molten Rebuke is you can choose one or both, so you can both deal 5 damage to a creature and destroy equipment. Let's just take... maybe we want to play the Ram, I don't know. The awkward thing about this card is we're ramping to 6 with this card. It's our top end cost 6, so as soon as we played this, we already have enough to like do whatever we want. Maybe we actually want this. Move to our counter sorcery speed. Okay, sorcery speed. I'm not gonna pick that. Might use or play the Titanic Roof. Got a little tap land. That's huge. Frail possibility might be playing that. How many creatures do I have? 8. Okay, we need some more creatures. Only gonna pick Slashes or what's it called? Rebel's Rebuke from now on if we see removal. Okay, reveal the X plus of your library. Choose a creature card or land among them. Put it into your hand and rest into the bottom. If X is more than 5, instead put the chosen card onto the battlefield and the rest into it. Or into your hand and the rest. Okay, that's... oh, that's not the best, but I guess it's searches. Then there's nothing else for us in this pack. Like, there's a Volt Charge, but I don't want to play Volt Charge. I want to have the Hex Guard Slash. Got a 5 mana 5/5 with Menace and Reach. That's pretty good. Like, we have a bunch of Reach creatures, which I think is pretty good for this type of deck, so we don't get just killed by random flyers. Sacrifice an no, this card again. It's so bad. I think we're gonna take the Anointer here. This might be our deck. So what do we want to like replace? Maybe the Barber Fist. Got another Furnace. I think Furnace is more value than the Tyrant. Because Furnace has 1 point more of HP and it gives something else haste, and we don't rely on Toxin, so Toxin doesn't really do much for us. So, do we want to cut any? I'm actually gonna cut the Sun. Like, it doesn't do anything. Like, sure, we can find a 5-drop and put it onto the battlefield. But I'd rather have something else, I feel like. Maybe we're gonna play this card, I don't know. 4 mana 3/3 with haste. How much oil do we actually have? So 1, 2. Let me think here. Oh, another Slash. That's big. That's so big. Also, the green sun doesn't find our equipments. Nothing for us. There's another Furnace. We're just gonna play 3 furnaces. Might actually do that. Definitely gonna take out the expand spear here. It doesn't really do much. But like another Phyrexian boar beast. Then cut a rebel. I also might take out the thirsting roots here. Another Cranker Bloom and we cut the Battlefist or some other good 2-drop. Let's just take all the furnaces, I guess. I'm gonna play 4 furnaces. But we're definitely going through, like, we have Triangle, we have Reach, we have Menace, we have Haste. Okay, I was counting the oil, so 1, 2... 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it might not be that good. So let's just cut this guy. Maybe we just put in another furnace then. Oh, wait a minute, it was a 4-drop. Then this guy is probably better. Let's just take the uncommon here. Let's take the better uncommon. Even though we don't have any rares, this deck feels pretty good. Like we have early game removal, we have early game blockers, we have the late game, we have good mid game. It feels like, oh, maybe the mid game, the 3-drops are not that strong. That's the only thing this deck is missing, is good 3-drops. Our 3-drops is probably the worst in our deck, but everything else seems pretty good. Therefore I have to put 2 in of these, and this is probably it. Let's add the mountains. Why is it always lagging the first time you search for lands? Don't get it. It's 9 mountains. 6 forests. And we put on... What do we put on today? Let's put Bazaar on, I guess. Or not Bazaar, what is it called? Is it Bazaar? No, it's not Bazaar, it's City of Brass. That's the name. Can we find a replacement for the Barb? Do we have any other 2-drops? No. Oh, we have this guy. So do I rather have... No, I don't. I don't want to have this guy over that. How many creatures do we have? We have 14 with the... 15 with the equipment, so okay. I guess that's fine. Let's see how it goes. Got some lands. We don't have any early game, but we do have removal. Guess we're keeping it. Another green player. Green-black. And he got Toxin. Rip. Let's just keep playing green so he doesn't know which other color we're playing. So we are already behind here. It's kinda annoying. Get some creatures off the board here. Yeah, sure. Get them to toxin free. We didn't draw any lands. Pass, I guess. No blocks. Rank of Bloom is fine. That part is fine. Put oil counter on. Where is our removal and lands at? Okay, I have to do this now. And we discard this guy, I think. Okay. So land, remove, untap, and play our own Crank of Bloom. Oh, he's 3 colors. Like, that's right, I get Crank of Bloom for a Crank of Bloom, that's for sure. Do not trick with that one. Oh, thank you. Hey, some lands. We don't have any artifact, we don't have any... That doesn't really matter, so let's just kill the toxic creature. Oh, wait a minute, I keep forgetting it's fighting and not biting. Oh, okay, probably lost this one. I'm gonna take a bunch of damage. I cannot really afford to block. Just have to stabilize. Oh, I need keeps. Oh yeah, we didn't get the mantis back, that's right. That's the board robe I needed. I forgot about that. Wow. Okay, GG. So we got land screwed, even though we have a billion ways to get lands in this deck. Or like, ramp. It feels like. Let's try again. And we had like 2 slashes we could have drawn. It was like... That felt really unlucky. We got the boar. Guess we keep. Again, no early game. Like I have 4 1-drops. I should be able to draw at least one of them. At least we get to start. So, probably not falling too far behind, not doing anything until turn 3. Oh, it's fine. Let's get a forest. If he attacks, I'm just going to attack. Like, we have to fight for the lion Lightbringer, so... I think we're good here. Like, we're blocking with our Aspirant. Unless he just equips the lion. No, it's still 2, right? Get 1+1, yeah. What are you going to do, Mr. Opponent? Okay, it's gonna play out the equipment. That's fine. No attacks, okay. So, I'm going to slash that one. Yes. Autopay. And We are attacking. It's blocking, that's fine. Then he cannot equip this turn. So that's 4, and he can go up to 5 HP. Like, if we just keep removing the creatures, they have nothing to equip to. That is indeed a big dude. But we can still attack with this guy. Does he have Trample? No, he has Menace. And we're keeping the land in our hand since we have a throw possibilities in our hand. Or in our deck, I mean. I'm sure he can equip everything here, and I can block with a 1-mana and a 1-2 and then win. Probably. Maybe. If he just equips here, we just attack with a 2-3. So what is he going to do? Let's see. He's equipping. Attacking. No blocks. That's good, that's good, that's good. You go. He didn't block. Easy. The Furnace Riders. Good card. Very good card. Hopefully we get more than one win with this deck. Like, it feels like the deck is pretty good. If we draw our removal. And the fights are kinda awkward in my deck, I feel like. Like, they're not as good as the slashes. Okay, we got a slash and we got 3-5 drops. Yes, we keep. Okay, he didn't play anything turn 1. That's a plus in our book. Let's see, anything turn 2? The Doom Mover. Does he find a swamp here? That's the question. If he finds a swamp, yeah, I'm going to do it. I don't want the initial poison. Yeah, that was a good move. If he's just going to remove it, that's fine, and it's even proliferate, so... And I didn't get any poison counter. Feeling good! That's an awkward one after I just used my slash though. But hey, you win some, you lose some. But we can beat the aggressor here when he attacks. Unless he plays another cleaver, he might do that. Got a Plague Nerves. I actually think I'm just gonna play this guy. Let's say go. Go nuts. Does he have the Death Touch thing? He does. Okay. your go. Okay, you only attack with the cleaver, that's good. I think I'm going to Molten Rebuke here. That's a big boy. That's kinda scary. Fuck. Just going to rebuke that one as I go. Taking 6 here. Each toxin. Okay, it doesn't have toxin, so. Another hit. Damn. Okay, I'm just gonna play another furnace as I go. Yeah. Oh, got unlucky. Where is our early game at? It feels like I have so much early game compared to the other decks I had. And still, I don't draw early game. So weird to have any more early game. So 2 slashes, 2 of these, a Battle Fist, Flanker Bloom, and a couple legs. Can I get any more early game? Maybe we put this guy in and cut a Molten Rebuke. I just want some more early game. More early game, more better, I guess. Is the go-to. Hey, we got 3 early game cards. What is this? Okay, got the oil bomb. Let's not attack here because then we can play the rebel next turn. It's a mirror match. Oh, he got the sack. Gonna put the oil counter on. Remove, untap. And we are ahead, it feels like. That's fine, that's fine. So we're gonna use the fight here. Since the slash is instant and this pumps our attacking creature. So hopefully it just plays 1 creature here and then we get to remove it and we'll play Furnace. Yep, that's 1 creature. I'm just going to slash here and he can sacrifice it if you want. As long as we get through. And there we go. Okay, 2 wins, 2 losses. Had early game, we won. That was a very enjoyable match for me, but I don't think it was for my opponent. That's for sure. He didn't get to play the game. What is that? Never seen that character before. No red. So that's a mulligan. Only red. Guess we keep and ditch our green. Cancel actually. I was just about to make a misplay there. blue-white. The artifact synergy. Okay, at least we keep drawing lands, so that's good. Counterspell? Yeah. Rip. But it's kinda obvious. Maybe I should just have passed actually. But he probably had another instant anticipation or something like that. Well, guess we just keep attacking. Like there's not much else we can do here. Stuck on 3 mountains. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh my god, where is my land at? Sure. Oh. Wish I had a city of brass right now. That would have been lovely. My deck is taunting me with the sleeves. He got even more lands. Can we draw forest? Forest would be nice. That's fine. Yeah. You go. Hey, he's out of counters. No more scrying for him. Hopefully he doesn't find any action. To the top, that's not good. Yeah, that's a hard one. Like if it has 4 or 5, it doesn't really matter. Because my other removals will cost or deals 5, so. Come on! Oh, freaking red lands. At least one more and we can play our furnace. Okay. Just gonna also pass here. Hey, he didn't have a counter spell. But he has removal. Yeah. Oh my god. This is rip. GG! That was unlucky. First hand. No. Mountains second hand, only mountains. And that's the game. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I certainly didn't. That deck should, or felt like it has should gotten more wins. I think we got really unlucky with our hands. Like no early game in 2 of the games, and like no on the last game here where we didn't drew a single forest. But that's Magic, baby. So hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. See you in the next video.